Okay, so I've spread the balls apart more, and the water drop is wide open basically. Let's see, but the hornwort seems to be staying right here in this corner. Everything's getting pushed to here, so that hornwort should stay right about there. That's what I'm hoping. And down in the other pond, the one pond down, you can see clumps of hornwort spinning beautifully down in that pond. That's the old top pond, and this is the new top pond that I made about 2 years ago. The built-up pond, and dug down. That big koi, she is the biggest, oldest. Her and the white one. Been out since the early 90s. She has a scratch there from years ago. I don't know what happened. And they all eat dog food. Nothing but the best dog food made right here in Alberta, grain-free. I use the Acana and the Origin puppy chow. And they've been eating it for like 10 years at least. And I see no negative effect on any of the goldfish either. And they eat the dog food too. Oh, there's that one big black koi. And that little koi, the white one with the black spots, is so pretty. There he went. It's not supposed to be in the goldfish pond either, is that big black koi. Just hard to catch. I'll wait till fall maybe. I'll just leave them in there. I tried to catch the black koi and tried. And so I thinned out some of the hornwort here because it was getting overgrown. And I've moved it to this pond. Because this pond only has a few koi. And it was always a good pond if you got the flow just right. Which I finally have the flow just the way I like it. And I've reconfigured the filter box. I put a cage over the cage and positioned it away in such a manner that the hornwort basically stays, a bulk of it stays right in the center, and there's bunches of hornwort that float round and round. And this was from the guppy pond here. Was in the greenhouse, and it's starting to grow again. It's some little plant. See how it does there. But the hornwort just looks mesmerizing in this pond. Look how beautiful it is. Here comes some clumps now, and they just go around and around. Sticks. It's really nice how the koi can just swim through the hornwort. Some koi down there. Always was a good pond for hornwort. And the balls are spinning nice. So I moved the balls a bit, changed the position. Ideally, I'd just move them until I get a rotation in the center, like over there. Like, look at how beautiful that hornwort is in the sun. It looks so natural down there. Spinning, turning. There's the big koi. They're always hungry. Look at how beautiful they are. Living on dog food all summer. high quality origin and in can of puppy chow. I feed them the puppy chow. My puppies get the puppy chow too their whole life. I don't believe in the low fat stuff. I think the fat is the best. That's my opinion. Saturated fat is the best. Especially seeing how, like, these guys are out here all winter. They need the fat. They're not fat, and they eat a high-fat diet. And they get the bugs that fall in the pond as well. These koi are always outside, winter and summer. You can follow my channel all winter and see how the ponds are doing. I love the hornwort in here. I took it out of the guppy pond. I could sit here and watch the hornwort spin. Like it was empty there before because I only had this grass and it needed something. And now it has something. It has beautiful feathers of hornwort. It's a beautiful hornwort forest. And when the hornwort is allowed to move freely, like it is in this pond, it'll grow fantastic. Because as it churns, all sides will get the sun. And I finally rigged up that filter box with the cage over the cage. It's hiding over there. But now it doesn't draw in the hornwort. Yeah, so. And I used, actually, I'll have to show it to you. It's under the water right now, but I used an old plastic plant tray and bent it in half and made a little tent over the cage of the pump that sits below the water. Look at that big black koi. He ran and hid again. The goldfish are beautiful. Look at the different shapes and colors. Although they don't live as long as koi. I think some of my oldest, I had a goldfish one time, lived to about 20 in the early days. She was a big white one. But when she reached about 20, you could tell she was old. Whereas the koi, they're 25. My two biggest koi are at least 25 years old. And you can't tell they're old. They don't look old. And down to the bottom pond. That skimmer is old right there. From the early 90s, and it still works. And it helps to, it creates a draw on top and then pushes the water down and around. And the goldfish are swimming around. There's a bigger goldfish in there somewhere. Oh, there she is. Oh, no, that's, yeah. She used to be really tiny, that one, swimming fast. Yeah, so everything looks pretty good. That's the other skimmer box there with the rock on top. The bottom pond needs lots of little aeration and skimmers. It helps to keep everything nice. It's a shady little pond now that summer's half gone. You can see the trees shade some of the ponds from the hottest part of the sun. Sometimes I'm mad at the trees because they drop stuff, but other times I'm thankful because you don't get hordes of string algae. And it allows the hornwort to grow perfectly. Although the upper pond gets a lot of sun. It's in sun all the time. Just about all the time. And this one here is getting lots of sun. Gets the second amount, most amount of sun. I really like that hornwort. And the koi can swim through the hornwort. And it can churn. Everything is growing nice. The stumpity-bumpiti's out. I have to tidy up the yard. But I'm going to take my mom this afternoon. We're going to go to the mall, have a coffee, read the paper. She can walk around, and she likes to push a cart. That way she does pretty good pushing the cart. So, yeah. That's today in Canada.